Hello you beautiful people, it's Adam here, and today is a wonderful day. So it is Sunday the 5th of July 2020, and for anyone that doesn't realise, the 4th, yesterday, Saturday, was the official first day of the 2020 theme park season. Alton Towers, Chessington, Legoland, Thorpe Park, Blackpool Pleasure Beach and many others reopened their doors yesterday. And it's a very exciting day because today is the first time we're going to head to Alton Towers this season for the rides. Now, it is a sort of partial opening day, and we'll go into more detail later on about exactly what is and what isn't open. But the reason why I'm wearing this is I'm just getting ready to head out the house in about an hour or so. And some of the rides at Alton Towers, most of the big rides do require face coverings or masks on as a sort of mandatory before you can go on the ride. So I've got a couple I'm going to be trying out today. This is one I got from Etsy. It's a Haunted Mansion mask. I've got a little ear saver at the back. Seems to be working quite well so far. It's a bit loose, so this might not be the one I use on the rides. I've got a few others to try, including just a generic black one that I got from Amazon. And also I've got a couple of disposable masks. So we'll try a few throughout the day, and I'll give you guys the best sort of opinion I can on what are the best masks for staying on the coasters. And we'll have a look around all the park, have a look at all the queues, the social distancing measures, and hopefully get on a few attractions. That's the plan. So like I said, I'm heading out the house in about an hour. So join us, come with us if you want to come on a little trip to Alton Towers. I'll be joined by a few familiar faces later on. But yeah, I'm really excited to get back. It's been great going on the gardens the last couple of weeks, but to really know I'm going back today and should be getting on some rides is a brilliant feeling. So excited. So join us today. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and also give this video a big like down below. Really does help us out. So join me. Let's go to Alton Towers. So we've just gone through Mutiny Bay. It's pretty quiet so far. There's no one around us. Empty. Everyone will go to Wickerman probably straight away. So we're heading to the Valley.
Yeah.
The Valley of the Kings. With all the hotel guests. Let's head over there. So how's it feel to be back on park? You excited?
Can't wait. Yeah!
So what's our first what's our first ride, Nemesis?
Could be.
Yeah?
What about Jewel?
Oh, it's shut. What Hex? Oh, it's shut.
Drowning school. Too old.
So the path from Katanga down towards Jewel is a one-way system. There's a couple of them around. Whether people follow it, it's going to be a different story later on when it gets busier. No Jewel today. Boo. Some new table coverings. So keep to the left signage down this way. That's what the sign says. That one small sign that no one's going to look at.
I didn't see it.
No, exactly, that's the point. We didn't see it. Well, I saw it, but you didn't. So, in answer to our toilet question from the last vlog, it doesn't look like they're doing one-way systems on the toilets, which makes zero sense to me, but...
They must have just extended it inside to 2 metres wide.
They must have done, yeah.
How is
It's
that?
the only solution. We've made it to Forbidden Valley. Lovely and quiet down this end. It is still only, what is it, about 20 to 10, I think. So we've still got a bit of time before we can get on the rides, but so far so good crowd levels.
I mean, they already have. Right, the issue with these shorts is the pockets at the back, so you have to sit on the phone. Well, you have to sit gently.
Thank you. We're in the extended queue for Nemesis. What a treat for us. Right, we're off. Good ride. How did you find the mask?
Yeah, easy enough. You
Nice.
get the right mask.
Yeah, these stayed on. What about yours? Yours were loose. Was yours alright? Yeah? No, good. First ride.
Give it a little knock. Just think turn off and on.
New screen.
You dream.
Gotta wave, that's the thing they do, isn't it? Gotta look in the mirror and go, way!
There's no food volume on that.
Very quiet at Galactica this morning.
Wow.
The Galactica shop has gone.
Nicely clean the floor.
Lovely and clean shop. Another Coke freestyle place down here. Not that they're open yet, but I'm sure they will be in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. So the old burger kitchen is doing hot dogs, it looks like. Not open at the moment, but at least there's food offering down here. There's a fire! There isn't a fire. No
My
panic.
ride's on fire. Again.
So we've had our first couple of rides.
Yes.
What's it like to be back?
It's good. It's nice.
Yes,
It's nice
good,
day.
good.
Nice atmosphere.
Nothing compared to the garden, so.
No, nothing beats the gardens.
But yeah, it's good. Good. Enjoying it so far. Let's go to the busier side now.
Yeah, so we've done the quiet sides. What are we going to head to?
See what
We'll walk around, probably, maybe Oblivion, maybe.
Yeah?
Oblivion's
Yeah, I
always a
think
good
we're going
shop.
to play it by ear, see what the queues are like.
We're smiling.
But so far, so good.
Yeah.
So this is currently the disabled access for the rapids. It's on the little footpath that goes between Wickerman and Gloomy Wood. Bit of a trek, but it's good that they've put a new route in. And here we are at Wickerman. Let's see what the queue is. It's probably going to be ridiculous, but we'll go on it later. So Wickerman currently stated 90 minutes, so we're going to come back to that later on. The queue looks like it's kind of just at the entrance, so it's perhaps not far off. So we head over to X Sector.
Imagine that my first one.
Everything beyond the towers is unfortunately closed at the moment, so that does mean this little pathway is also closed.
£1 extra to get past them.
Is it £1 extra? Don't tell them that, or the Max will be doing it. So hopefully this will be back open in a couple of weeks. But at the moment, all closed.
Oh, I smell smoke here. Whoa, it's all working.
Oh yeah, it's all here. Normalisers on, music's pumping. Right, it says 90, but we're going to give it a go and just see how bad it actually is. Oblivion's on 40, so keep you updated.
The Skyline has momentarily ceased operation. We apologise for the inconvenience and thank you for your patience.
So we bailed on Smiler. We waited about half an hour, 2 wind alarms, so yeah, we weren't waiting any longer. It was horrible in that queue, too cramped, so we got out of there. Some entertainment over in CBeebies land. Good to see. So pre-packed pick a mix is available, but the healthy self stuff has gone. Oh, they're quite nice then.
The paintball kind of way last time.
jumbo mug. Oh, look, 13 in Rita.
Boo! Still closed.
It's like Port Ventura.
So we just had a bit of lunch and we just thought we'd have a little discuss about the Smiler situation because it wasn't great. So what do we think? Because I didn't feel comfortable at all.
Well, the cattle pen queue was bad as it is, like before, but that was, yeah, it made me feel very on edge and anxious and not nice.
Yeah.
Not good.
I had to tell people to step back, you know, getting really close behind you. It's not great, especially if the ride breaks down, you're just stuck in there, and then it's like push past people or just stay there. It's an awkward one.
Definitely mask on situation, that queue.
Yeah, well when we bailed before it's closed popping out, before it closed with the bail and we put the mask on for that. And it's hard to get out of there because it's such a enclosed area. So yeah, not great. The only one so far we've not felt comfortable in. And it is the worst of the queues by for being condensed. Not a great day operational wise either. We've just had a quick look on the app. Pretty much everything was shut about 10 minutes ago. Things look like they're starting to reopen again, but it is quite high wind. So we're gonna head back over to the valley and see if we can get on to something else. I'm guessing we'll probably try Wickerman later if it gets a bit quieter, but it's still on 90 minutes at the moment. So we'll see what happens later on. So we've found a ride that's got no queue. We're going to head on the rapids. It's just sending empty boats round. It does show closed on the app, so maybe people don't realise it's open. Oh, but then again, it has stopped again. Ah. Okay, well, it did have no queue. We'll keep you updated. No, queue's been evacuated. No rapids today. Yet another ride that's closed. So we were going to go Spinball, but nope, massive queue, so not doing that. We'll see what Oblivion's doing. But yeah, not looking good so far for queues. So it reckons this is 20 minutes, so I doubt it as the queue is right back here. Not a good day for queues, not a good day at all.
Lockdown, because he works on parks executive, they've stripped him.
Down here by the old submission. Queue line's still here. Sad times that this is just abandoned, isn't it?
Abandoned.
I don't really know what to do now because everything's either stupid queues or. Yeah, it might be actually. Yeah. Now we're gonna give Wickerman a go. It says 65, it's been 90 all day. Seems a bit quiet around the plaza, so we'll see. Oh, fire's not on. On 1821.
We are opening the pens. Take
New re-theme for this year. Right, there's a story about this birdhouse. Tom, tell us a story.
I made it.
You made it?
That's the story.
That's it, that's the story. That birdhouse. So next time you're here, come and have a picture with this. Just headed over to the towers. Some stuff still there for mine tours. It's probably just been left. I don't think it's any sign of Scarefest, but it's still there. Good to know.
Good it
We
down.
can have a little sit if you want.
Yeah, should we enjoy the sun? The weather's beautiful.
Right, so I've just got back home. Again, I forgot to record an outro in the park, like I tend to do these days. But yeah, really good day. Good to get back on the rides. A bit mixed bag though, because some of the operations could be improved. I mean, I'll cover the positives more than the negatives with this. Wickerman operations fantastic today. I don't even think it had one bit of downtime today. If it did, I didn't notice it. So yeah, Wickerman was definitely a highlight. Went on that twice actually. That was our last ride just before we came back. Smiler, not great. I know over the weekend it's been having some issues. Today, to be fair, it was very windy, so they can't help that. But the queue management was atrocious. The chevrons that they use on the floor for your distancing, you can't see. They're all already gone. People weren't following the rules. There was no one really patrolling the queue. They were putting announcements round, which was good, but and I know it's not their fault that people aren't following the rules, but with how enclosed that cattle pen is anyway in Smiler, it was awful. All three of us were like, look, we've had enough of this, so we had to get out of there because it was not good. And as we mentioned earlier, Dave even had to speak to a group behind us and be like, look, give us space, please. So it wasn't great. I wouldn't recommend Smiler. And then I've seen things on Twitter and Facebook today from Blackpool Pleasure Beach that seem they've put like sort of perspex panels down all the queue lines to separate the guests. That's what they should have done in the Smiler, because even if you're queuing sort of on your chevron, there's still people next to you, and if they're not on the chevrons as well, they're only like between a metal sort of fence. So wasn't great. We didn't get on Oblivion at all. It was the time we went up there was either too busy or it was also down for the wind. Again, not their fault. We are back on park tomorrow. I might not vlog it. I think I'll probably not bother tomorrow unless something miraculous happens and I might put it in its own video, but I don't think I'll vlog it. And then me and Dave are supposed to be going Thorpe Park on Tuesday. Fingers crossed that's still going to happen. I've not been hearing good things about Thorpe today. Hearing a lot on social media saying that they're not as good as Alton Towers, and Alton Towers weren't amazing, to be fair. So we'll see. It might just be Merlin across the board, but from the sound of things at the moment, Blackpool seem to be winning. We are going to Blackpool next weekend, so I'll be able to cover that and show you the differences. But yeah, all in all, good day, great to get back on the rides. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get on the Smiler and Oblivion. They're the two main things we didn't do today. Obviously Vita and 13 were closed all day. We knew about 13, that makes sense because they can't fill the trains full. That's just, it has to have a certain amount of weight in the trains to dispatch. Vita, don't know what's going on with that, but I'm hearing that it potentially might open next weekend or at some point after that. So chances are within the next couple of weeks that'll be back open. But yeah, it was a good day, not an amazing day, but then the weather really played a part in that. But yeah, all in all, it was good to be back on park. And like I said, we're there again tomorrow, so if there are any other updates, I'll be sure to let you know. But that's going to do us for this video today. Don't forget to give us a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Keep staying up to date with all of our content. Like I said, Thorpe Park, Blackpool, potentially Drayton Manor coming up over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, stay subscribed and watch all the videos. Thanks. But that'll do me for today. Thank you ever so much. See you next time. Bye.